I don't... I died. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm dying and you're laughing. I don't know who was laughing just then. One of you in the crowd. You're laughing and that's so just so inappropriate. So I'm gonna plan a little bit of something for this stream. You know, like a nice walk on down memory lane. But I've been busy. So we're just gonna have a nice glorified Zatsudan. It's like I can still hear her voice. Sometimes it's hard to let go. It's hard to let go. It's hard for your brain to really register that the person that you miss is gone. Hallucinations, however, you should probably get that one checked out. Channels don't usually have a live video? What do you mean? This is just my face. Are you hallucinating and moving? That's weird. That's weird. You also need to get that one checked out. I can still hear them jiggling. I can hear it. Sometimes I can hear that. What does boob jiggling sound like? What does boob jiggle sound like? That's not... None of you have ever seen tits in your life. What did her in? Was it the Red Bulls? The hate Maros? Not watching Prehistoric Planet? You know what? I've received so many messages from my friends today being like, oh my god, just finished watching the Minecraft movie, it was so good, this and that and this and that, and I just was like plugging my fingers in my ear like la 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 la, I can't hear you. Because I'm not gonna be able to watch it until like after this weekend. So I'm trying my best to go in as blind as I possibly can. I've only watched like one commercial. I've been trying to avoid clips of it on Twitter, which is really hard because apparently there's like some like CGI-less version of the movie that's going around and people have been posting clips from it, so I've been dodging bullets like Neo. It's been crazy. I just came over from watching it. I've definitely seen like mixed opinions about it. I've had like some people say that it was really funny, it was really good, some people saying it's shit. I don't know. I'm going in 100% blind, and I'm going in 100% drunk. So I think I'm gonna have a good time, personally. I think CinemaSins has ruined our perception of movies. I think we should just watch movies and have a good time. Yeah, hi, welcome to my funeral. Welcome to my funeral. Flint and Steel! Hi, Rosa. So, Rosa's the person who's been editing, who's, like, doing the mixing for my cover. And I called her, like, an hour ago being like, Rosa, I need you to change one really small, specific thing in the song. I'm so sorry, this is so last minute, but I need you to do this right now. And she did. Big ups. I love you. I love you. I worked on it again. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I literally only just thought about that thing. I was like, if I don't include it, I can already imagine the comments being like, why didn't you say this? That's a way better pun. I was like, fuck, gotta, damn, Flint and Steel. But yeah, it's my funeral. The smallest and most efficient predator on the planet has passed away. Yeah, this CC dead tail. Is this gonna be a new model? No, I'm I'm killing myself. In like an hour. This is my suicide tape. I'm not in Minecraft, I'm in Minecraft. I see Ferntail and Flat next to each other, and I'm already predicting Flattail from tomorrow. I can watch another streamer until tomorrow. You can watch me die. Smallest as efficient predator will become smaller and more efficient. That is true. I will become a lot more agile. I will become more agile and acrobatic. And I will be able to hunt more efficiently in the forest. Deceased dead tail will forever be missed. Flat just means closer to your heart. Yeah. Yeah. You will be able to run without 3 sports bars. Exactly! Exactly! We're never gonna see this version of Footy ever again? I mean, maybe. It's like I'm not gonna delete the model from my computer. I'm not gonna delete the model from my computer. But it's like, it's not gonna be my main outfit. But yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to my funeral. Hi! Hi Myers! Hi Strike! Hi Brian! Hi Blacklight! Hello Aridin! Hello Ryu! Hello Leo! Hello Tribute Friend! Hello Mars! Again, hello Toasty X Channel Multi S! Hello Drown! Good to see you in this time slot! Hello Shinka! Hello Rosa! Boo! Rosa! Hello Thor! Hello Spiders! Hello Ilich! Hello Sleo! Big huge thanks to Slew, one of my editors. So there's a couple of things that I've been working on for debut that I was fully under the impression that I could do myself. And it has been a very, very humbling experience. It's been a really, really humbling experience to A, realize I have no perception of how long it takes to do things, and B, it's okay to ask for help. So huge ups to Slow, who's taken up some editing. And then also, I don't know if Kronos is here, but huge ups to Kronos as well, and Rosa for the mix and everything. Yeah! Hello Sue, hello Dronix, hello, oh, hello Kaicho, hello, hello Nodin, Shinogane, good to see you Nodin, hello Ferrum, hello Mutsu Maniac, there's N Maniac, and there's Mutu Maniac, are you guys related? Hello Lobo, hello Golden Helm, hello Alaska, hello Brian, hello Annie, hello Alexandras, hello Ferrum, hello, wait no, there's N Maniac, are you guys related? Hi Stainy, hello everyone, hello Enna, hello Bob, hello Clover, hello, okay there we go. I love scrolling through my entire chat for like 10 minutes. Hello Outlaw, hello Valis, hello Dark Shadows, hi KB, hello y'all, hello Nimbus, hello Phenomenal, hello... Can you hear my voice jiggling because I'm like jiggling my leg? Hello Bob. Yeah. Today we are celebrating life. So, like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to do, like... I did want to do, like, a little something, like, maybe a walk down memory lane, like, scroll through Twitter and stuff, and then maybe have, like, a funny skit to, like, end the stream on. But unfortunately, I just did not have time. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Tree. So we're just gonna Zatsu. We're just gonna chat. And, yeah. This is just a glorified Zatsu, I'm not gonna lie. I do apologize. So I mentioned at the end of last stream with Renona, and then I also said on Twitter. So I did have a Wild Frontiers stream scheduled for today, and then hopefully another one scheduled for tomorrow. But unfortunately, I will not be able to stream Wild Frontiers probably until after the event has ended, which is really, really unfortunate. But it just gives me that extra time to be working on everything. But in good news, I think I literally only have 2 major things left to do right now, which is really good. I was definitely worried. I'll still probably pull, I'll probably be up quite late tonight, I think, and then I'll wake up tomorrow pretty early. But I'm very excited regardless. I'm very excited. But yeah, huge thanks to everyone who has been helping me, because I like looking back at how much I have left to do right now, and then thinking about how much I would have had to do if I hadn't offloaded all this editing, it would not have gotten done. I don't know. I don't know what was going through my head. I don't know what made me think that I could do this, like, by myself. I generally don't know what made me. I think it's like, so say like one of my jobs is to make some promotional graphics, right? I could make like I could make a promotional graphic in like 5 minutes. But if I want to make a really good promotional graphic that I'm proud of, it might take me like 3 hours. So I think it's because I didn't take into consideration how much like I wanted everything to be awesome. and I kind of underestimated how much time goes into making everything look awesome. I have a good idea for a memorial video. What an insane and ominous message. The workaholic urge to do everything yourself. It's so perfect. One of the things, again, we could talk a lot about this on Sunday, so there's like so much that I want to talk about this whole process that I can because it's spoilers, so we'll be able to talk about all of this on Sunday. But one of the things that I've had Chronos edit, I was fully planning on editing myself. I actually started editing it. So Chronos has finished it, and I watched it, and I watched all of the editing effects at the end of the video, and I was like, how the fuck did I think I was gonna do this myself? I don't know how to do any of this. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a good way to learn, right? It's a good way to learn of your own limits. Self-reliant, yeah. Yeah, I think it's time blindness. I think I definitely don't really have a good gauge of how long it takes me to do things. You turn down the music? Yeah, of course. There you go. Yeah, I have my Cox log turned down, so I don't really know how things sound. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've been humbled by that kind of stuff so many times that I still struggle. I don't know, yeah. It's like Minecraft, right? It's like Minecraft, right? You think the one stack of logs is gonna be more than enough, but it's never enough. You always need 2 stacks of logs, or maybe even 3 stacks of logs. And life is just like Minecraft. You always need more logs than you think. Super excited for tomorrow, though. Proud of how far you got. Thank you. That is actually word for word dialogue from the movie. Fuck you. No, it's not. Biggest issue is that sometimes I got the autism buff and I do 3 days of work in 5 hours, and then sometimes it takes me to do 3 days of 5 hours of work. Exactly. Minecraft VTuber trying to explain things. So imagine Minecraft. I'm so excited to watch the Minecraft video, though. Minecraft video, Minecraft movie. I want to, like, maybe after I go see it, I'll do a stream where we get to talk about the Minecraft movie. I have a friend who's watching the movie tonight, I think. Or, I don't know if they're watching the movie or if they're just going to get the popcorn buckets for me. But, big ups. Shame you're dying forever and never coming back. I know, this is so sad. This is so sad. Everyone, cry. Crying emojis in the chat. Just let it all out. Just bawl. Just start crying. I was recording one of the things for the video earlier today, which, spoilers, required me, like, pretending to cry in the shower. But I find it really bad to, like, I can't silent act, so I was just, like, crouching over in the shower, cradling my head and, like, making crying sounds. And I thought, my grandparents were out of the house, and I didn't know that they'd come back. I looked at my grandma, was just, like, stood in the doorway, like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I love that the YouTube default emojis has so many different types of crying that I'm seeing 3 individual crying emojis. She's got Rosa. Hey, guys, call out post on Rosa Nagashi. She sent me like 3 different Discord DMs asking me to write her a review on VGen so that she would get verified on VGen. Talk about desperation. I need my 5 stars. gonna take my review down and I'm gonna replace it with saying that Rosa came over and kicked my dog. I went to go see my dog today actually because I was picking stuff up from my mom's. And I felt so bad because I've learned about love bombing recently. It's like one of those fancy words like gaslighting. Love bombing. According to psychology, love bombing is an attempt to influence another person with over-the-top displays of attention and affection. This is a kind of behavior, is a form of emotional abuse, and although it can be experienced during any stage of the relationship, is often seen in the early stages. It can be used, yeah, for like stuff. So, I learned about love bombing, and like I was at my mom's for like 10 minutes to pick up some stuff, but I was giving her so many hugs and kisses, and I was like, oh my god, I love you so much, I miss you so much, I was giving her love and kisses, and then I had like a bad epiphany of like, am I love bombing my dog right now? Because I have to leave, I can only be here for like 10 minutes, and I haven't seen her all week, and she, like, I just got here, she's so excited, she probably thinks I'm gonna spend the whole day with her, and I'm gonna give her so many loves and kisses, and I'm overcompensating, because I know for the fact that I'm not gonna be here for much longer, so I'm overcompensating by giving her lots of extra love, and then I'm just gonna walk away, and she's gonna be so confused and sad, and I'm like, am I love bombing my dog? Am I psychologically manipulating my dog? How does this work? I don't want to psychologically manipulate my dog. Anxiety spiral detected. I feel a lot of emotions when it's about my dog. Love bombing is a tactic for making someone to choose to remain in What if I'm in an abusive relationship with my dog, and my dog wants to break off the relationship, but I'm love bombing her, and it's putting her in an abusive situation where she has to stay in this relationship. You monster, how could you just drop the love bomb on this poor pooch like that? I feel so bad! I feel so bad! It's because I can't talk to her. I can't express words to her of like, hi baby, I am so sorry. I am busy working right now and I can't hang out. I'm so sorry. I'll be able to hang out with you when I'm done with my work. I disappear for 10 minutes after like abandoning her all week, and then I give her lots of love and kisses and hugs and scratchies on her big fat baby butt, and I go. It must be so confusing. Well, now I feel sad. Now I feel sad and I want to go hang out with my dog. You should support your dog by helping her open her own bank account and become financially independent. I'm gonna get my dog her own debit card. Like a woman in the 40s. 200 milligrams of sertraline and 7 stone, and you can still pull that off. I don't know if I have talked about my weight and my medication that much so that people that remember that, or I don't know if you are weird for remembering the exact type of like dosage of medication and how much I weigh. I don't know which one of this is the weird one here. I'm probably gonna say you, because I am awesome, and I've never done anything weird in my life. Bro got a Bro's got a spreadsheet is insane. Hi, Lizzie. Could women have bank accounts in the 40s? We couldn't open them until the 70s. It might be the 70s then. I might have gotten that number wrong. You keep a footy journal? Freaks. Freaks. All of you. Freaks. Freaks. All of you. It's called having a memory. Sus. Sus. You mentioned it enough times, I imagine. Dog suffrage. Teach your dog how to invest in crypto. I feel like teaching my dog how to invest in crypto would be more abusive than love bombing. Learn Ely. Oh my god, she's such a fat baby. What is anything about footy? Like, who even? I don't even know. Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. Who could it? What? I'm literally an archivist. It's in my name. Okay? Yeah, well... Tell me a fact. Seven stone is from Miku boxing. When was Miku boxing? When was Miku boxing? When was Miku boxing? Miku boxing was like 6 months ago. Mine was Miku boxing. You're green, correct. Good job. You get a gold star. Miku fitness boxing was streamed 9 months ago. You could have had a baby in that time. You could have gotten pregnant and then gestated and then given birth to a baby. Can we get an updated number? I don't think I've changed. I could go stand on the scales because it's in the bathroom. But then I'm scared that someone is also going to commit that to memory. I've watched almost every furry stream at least twice. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Liar. Liar, pants on fire. No, you haven't. Every stream, is there a way to like check how many hours I've streamed? I know they used to have that for Twitch. YouTube stream hours analytics. How do I do it? How do I do it? Do I go to... What's the website? Social Blade? Social Blade? Because Twitch Tracker, I think, is just for Twitch. Twitch for YouTube. FERNTAIL. FERNTAIL. The Social Blade says yearly estimated earnings $0 to $0. Correct. I check videos. Wait, how do I see how many hours I have streamed? I don't know how to check. It should be in my dashboard. I don't know where. Does this mean you're no longer footy, John Tail? No, I'm dead. I don't even know who you're talking about. I'm dead. I watched the VODs on doubles. Really? Why? Why? Why do you do this to yourself? Analytics. Pardon me. How do I check hours stream? Advanced mode? Lifetime statistics. I don't know how to check! I don't know how to check! I want to know! I want to know! I want to be aware so I can add the math and then I can dunk on Tiberian. I want to dunk! I want to play ball! How's a High School Musical song about basketball go? This is like taking me a really long time to find, but I really want to see. Oh, hi, Footy! Footy, when you die, can I nibble on the cadaver? Yes, you can have my tits. You can stack them on top of your tits. Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. This is driving me crazy. Quad tits, yeah, you can be like a real cat. Just kill a couple of other VTubers and then you can have... How many nipples do cats have? Like... 10? You kill... 4... No. 3 more VTubers. How do I check? This is... I'm getting it agitated. How to check how many hours streamed on YouTube? Top right corner, there's a drop-down menu. Watch time! Watch time hours. Yearly? Maybe? Oh, fuck me. I don't know! I don't know! Tiberian has watched too much. Footy, Social Blade says you're gonna lose all of your subscribers by August 14th, 2026. Do you believe it? I mean, yeah, on the basis that I'm dying, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, for your fact, your first ever Minecraft stream was the Cross the Void stream, where you troll chat. I died several times, I've changed my username. Wait, what was your username in Crossvoid? Footy will get cancelled in 3 weeks. Sometimes I do genuinely wonder why I haven't been cancelled yet. Not that I would like to be cancelled, but it's like, sometimes I do say something or I make a joke, and then I stay awake in bed thinking about it, and then I'm like, that really wasn't, that wasn't great. That wasn't a good one. Can't believe she's dead. Sag. Invest in beans and rice? For the end of the world? Footy isn't leaving anything in the will to the business associates. I do not have... Wait, I have a will. I do have a will, but I need to update it. Because I think it's slightly outdated now. But I do have a will. I used to sleep with it under my pillow. Like, when I was younger... You guys want to know a funny story about how insane, like, 13-year-old Footy was? So, when I was younger, I didn't get any sex ed from anywhere, from school or from my family or anything. The only thing that I knew about, like, sex ed was, like, whatever I was reading in, like, Naruto fanfiction at the time. So, when I started to go through puberty, so inside of your boobs, there are things called mammary glands, and when you're pregnant, that's where the milk come from. But they're really firm and hard and very painful to the touch. That's why, like, when someone gets, like, punched in the boob and they go, ah, because that's what hurts. It's the mammary gland. So I didn't know anything about, like, puberty, and I started to go through puberty, and then I remember in class they were like, okay, kids, don't forget to check your boobs for lumps, and if there's lumps in your boobs, you have cancer. And then one day I was in the shower and I touched my boobs and there was really painful lumps in there. Did I really have to know that? Yes. Yes, you do. And I thought, so I found lumps in my boobs and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I have cancer, I have breast cancer. But the thing is, what kind of school didn't, you this? What does that mean? So I have a phobia of, like, medical stuff. I have a phobia of hospitals and medical equipment and everything like that. So I was like, I was so terrified of doctors and medical equipment that I actually, like, resigned myself to dying prematurely of cancer instead of telling anyone in my life. Because I was so scared of having to go to the doctor. And as puberty kept happening over the years, the lumps kept getting bigger, and I was like, oh my god, the cancer's getting worse. I am going to die. And I remember one time lying in bed, and you know when you're really tired and you start falling asleep and your vision starts kind of like getting dark around the edges? I remember one time staying up really late and that started happening, and I was like, oh, I'm dying. The cancer's finally killing me. I'm dying. And I didn't die, but the next morning I woke up and I wrote a will for when I eventually died. I think when I say I wrote a will, I think I typed it out using the text function on MS Paint and printed it out on a printer, and then I stapled it together, and then I put it underneath my pillow. And then I would sleep with this will under my pillow for several months. And I had this, I was just so convinced that I had cancer until I was about maybe like 15 years old, where I just like broke down crying in class one day, and I turned to my friend and I was like, I think I have cancer. So sometimes when I wonder, like, where did my really bad like early age anxiety and depression come from? And I was like, oh yeah, it was probably that time that I was just convinced that I was dying of cancer for like my whole teenage years and never told anyone about it because I was too scared to go into the doctor. You have any good stuff to leave behind? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what I wrote in my will, but I wish I did. I wish I still had it on me, because I think that would be incredibly funny to read through now as a fully functioning adult. Functioning in quotation marks. This is, yeah, sex that's important, folks. I thought a lot like a kid for good. I would be like so stressed out about it. But I was just like I was so resigned to it, which is insane to think that the teenage me was just like, would rather die over going to the doctor. That medical phobia is no joke, folks. I used to get the usual anxiety, stress, chest pains, and for ages my brain convinced itself that whenever I felt those, I was dying on the spot. Oh my god. Fucking kids. This music is killing me. What, you can't take me seriously? You can't take me serious? They're forcing me to draw evil things. What the fuck are you guys doing in Discord? What are you drawing in there? Why are you... Hold on, I need to send a reaction image. There you go. That's your only context clue. At least you're not a Munchausen. I don't know what the fuck that is. What are they doing in the Discord? They're drawing tits on Tachi. They're putting boobs on Tachi. So not only has Tachi become Mpreg, but he's also had boobs. Y'all freaky. You're all freaky. That is illegal and immoral. That's what I'm saying! What kind of female Mpreg? Female Mpreg is crazy. I looked in the Discord, why? That's my reaction every day. Every day when I wake up and I'm going crazy. I am going crazy. I am going crazy. Have you guys had an issue on Discord lately where it has a little red notification down here saying that I have a message, and I manically went through every single server and making sure that I had 0 messages anywhere, and it still says I have a notification somewhere. I don't know where. It is pissing me off. It's driving me crazy. Mpreg is so cool. I wish women could get pregnant. I think women deserve to get pregnant. Freaktail. FURICORD. Wait, FURICORD is what the editor server is called. Yeah, I have 3 Discords that all have very similar profile pictures of Furi. There's FURICORD, which is the one you guys are in. There's Furi Archives, which is my server that I use to send notes to myself. And then there is FURICORD, which is for the editors. Really? It's called FURICORD, yeah. Might be a DM that someone sent you? No, there's like nothing here. Like, it got to the point where I was checking, like, I was checking like the Discord Nitro store because I was convinced maybe Discord was giving me notifications for new items in the store or something. But no, I think it's just bugged. It will just be a case of like re-editing or like turning my computer on and off. Oh, yeah, that happened this morning. So I sent a message to FURICORD this morning because I woke up, I made my sandwich, turned my computer on, and I came upstairs and the Wi-Fi, it wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi, and I was like, oh shit, the Wi-Fi's out, that's unfortunate, I'll just go downstairs and check it. And all the lights on the router were off, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then none of the lights were turned on, but like my computer was perfectly fine, and the appliances were on. Are you sure it's not a friend request? When you get a friend request, it gives you like a red circle with a number 1 in it, but it's just a red circle with a dot in it, and I have no friend requests. But yeah, so some weird electrical issue happened in the breaker, I guess, where like half of the house was with electricity and then half of the house wasn't with electricity. So that was like a really stressful 30 minutes to be like, oh, what the fuck is going on? Like, has something like seriously broken inside the wires? Are we gonna need to call someone out to fix this? Am I gonna be able to debut? And then I just turned it on and off again. And then it worked. So, crisis averses. It's not, there are no notifications on my Discord. There are no notifications. How many goddamn times do I have to tell you that it's no friend request, it's no notification, I haven't tagged on anything, it's no message, there's literally nothing. I spent like an hour going through everything to make sure that there was nothing there. And it isn't. House B looking like a Minecraft firefly. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Also, my immediate first thought was not the house as in my house that I just described, but house as in Dr. House. Rosa just sent me, hi, here's a notification on your Discord. One time Rosa Nagashi called me a slur, and I have a screenshot of it, and I will post it. I will post it. I am going to post a Lumia, can you stop? No, it's not the... No, I literally have 0 notifications on my Discord. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, hold on. No. Stick to your guns, Rosa. Stick to your guns. What is a cool slur? It's an awesome slur. It's my favorite slur. You called me that before I did. Real friends call each other the slurs that they're allowed to say. I got like what else to talk about in my funeral. What else what do people talk about in funerals? I was thinking about I could like maybe hop into like a server with some of the other girls, and I could like kind of do a collab ping and be like, hey, I'm gonna be sitting in this voice chat, and if you guys want to come give a eulogy in my funeral, you can do that. But then I'm really scared that no one shows up because I have rejection anxiety. What time is debut tomorrow? 8 p.m. GMT or 3 p.m. EST. Any other time zone, I don't know, but I could probably check for you. 3 p.m. EST, 10 p.m. Russia time, 9 p.m. Egypt time. What other time zones do we have on world time, buddy? 4 a.m. Tokyo time. California girls were undeniable. 12 p.m. Los Angeles time. What other countries are there? Antarctica. Arctic. North Pole. What? Okay, why is Antarctica not an option on world time zone, buddy? What the hell? My favorite country, Los Angeles. Yes. You can't forget about the Kiwis. New Zealand. 8 a.m. New Zealand time. And 7 a.m. Icelandic time. Footy the planet is a sphere. It's like every hour at once in the polls. Well, they should fix that, I think. What about Vatican time? Hi, Leo. How does it feel being misogynistic? Is that a good feeling? I like it. I like to be misogynistic. Where is Vatican City? 9 p.m. Vatican City time. She'll be dearly missed by all. I remember when she said flint and steel. It's great. To be honest, I do think I should have less rights. Fucking loser. Hi, Leo. Leo! Leo Luga! Wait, hold on. I'm putting my reverb on. Leo Lugas! I have noticed that the Vexpo Twitter account has started to announce some of the guests that will be at Vexpo 2025. Why have you not gotten back to me yet? Where are my job proposals? I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Hey, Leo. Hey, Leo. Where's my Vexpo slot, man? Remember all those hours I spent shilling for you guys? Remember that time I made merch? I made a merch design for you guys? Unbelievable. You might as well. Remember when I offered to help Collie Woolchaser with her streaming stuff? And this is how am I repaid? They hate me. Jun Akane! Go away! Go away! You're a little weirdo. You're a little weird man. You're a little weird little guy. You're a weird man. I'm gonna make you blue. No, I can't make all of my friends blue. Maybe I can. Get out of here, you weird little freak! Junakane pisses me off because every morning I wake up and I go on Twitter and Junakane tweets, "Good morning, everyone. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have an awesome, fun, good day. Smiley face, smiley face, smile." And it makes me sick. Makes me disgusted. Have you guys... I feel like I could beat Junakane in an arm wrestling match. Am I still on reverb? How do I do that? Wait, okay, but before I turn off my reverb... Leo! Where's my guest invitation? Why do you hate me so much? Why are you so nasty to me? Why do you hate me? Is it because you're misogynistic? Oh my, Leo, is it because you... Leo? Are you misogynistic? And that's why I'm not a guest at Vexpo? Is that why? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I really, fuck. What a, Wow. Really makes you think to like reevaluate your friends. Also, hi Shidakane. Hello. I hope you're having a good day, Brave. No! No! But you did. Leo Lugas? Did you invite? Pretty sure. Did you invite? There is no fucking way you invited Jun. And you didn't. There's no fucking way. I'm going. This is how you get blacklisted from cons. No. No. No one would blacklist me. I'm very cute. He really is misogyny! Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's not inviting me because my god. And then you guys are all like, oh, why are you chopping off your boobies? Why are you chopping off your boobs? And because I don't get invited. This is your fault, Leo. Leo is the reason I'm cutting off my boobs. Waking up from the operation. Ah, wait, where's Leo? Who do you think took your boobs? We panned to Leo with giant batonka honkers. Can I have them? Unironically, I have like had so many people ask me for my boobs. It's kind of amusing. Can we put them in a museum like Rasputin's penis? I'm literally drawing that? Scrap, hold on, we might be drawing the same thing. I think we've been drawing the same thing, Scrap, hold on. You better give them to me, trans woman, otherwise you'd be so transphobic. I remember seeing a post years ago that stuck in my mind about like, if only there's a way that like FTM transgender people and MTF, anyway, FTM and MTF transgender people could like swap, just like a program where you donate like your kidneys and your livers, but like one person gets their boobs chopped off and then the other person gets the boobs sewn on. I mean, that'd be awesome. And then you could like, you know, when you like keep in touch with the people who gave you like your liver or whatever, because it's like connected to that body, and then you'd keep in touch with the person who took your tits. That'd be awesome. I saw something similar on Twitter today. Can't believe Twitter's stealing all of my good jokes and my material. Why would Twitter do this? Blood and estrogen. Blood for estrogen, blood for testosterone. Would that work? Would that work? I don't think that would work, right? Because I feel like the amount of like those chemicals, it would be like there's not enough, like to get enough amount in your body for it to matter, you would need like way too much blood, right? I don't know. I am not a doctor. I hate doctors, actually. Doctors are something that I hate. Hormones! I nearly said pheromones, I'm not gonna lie. I nearly said pheromones and then I stopped myself because I couldn't remember if pheromones was a real thing or if that was a Omega-verse thing. But yeah, maybe I'll put my museum... maybe I'll put my museum? Yes. Maybe I'll put my boobs in a museum, like... Rasputin's Pinot. Okay, why? So I complain about having messages and everyone starts messaging me. It's not funny, and I don't think it's creative. Pheromones are a real thing. No, they're not. Footy pheromone? What a terrible, terrible timeline. Sure, the hormones are emitting smell. You can't. Do hormones have a smell? I can send you a message that's actually damn good to change the... What? What do you want? What do you want? Oh my god. Lumia? Lumia, I'm gonna kill you. Stop messaging me. Fewer flat tail. What does fewer mean? What does that mean? They have a smell? Like, if you were to, like, grind up a bunch of chemicals in like, a test tube and sniff it, it wouldn't smell like anything? I feel like it would be weirder for them to not smell like anything versus for them to smell like good stuff. Ah, yay! Okay, Lobo sent me an actually good message. Lobo picked up their Renona merch. So Lobo's like modding for both me and Renona, I think. But wasn't able to get their hands on any of the Renona merch, and they told me, and I was like, dude, why the fuck didn't you say anything? And I was like, because I don't pay you a wage yet, let me get these for you. So I got him the Renona merch, but there's like issues with shipping, and it always has like a really hard job getting to where he is. And then Renona sent me a message like a couple of days ago. I think like maybe the day before our collab, sending me a bunch of screenshots of all the times that the parcel had been failed to delivered. I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If there was 9 failed like attempted deliveries. And she was like, I don't know if it's supposed to be a surprise or something. Can I just like let him know so we can try and arrange for him to like pick it up from the post office or something? So I'm glad that you actually got it. I'm glad that you actually got it. I was really worried that it was gonna like end up back at Renona's. They might exist in such microscopic amounts, but if you were to like theoretically get all of those microscopic amounts of like hormones or chemicals or whatever from the human body and got like millions and millions of them and put them in a test tube. Wait, what form do hormones? Because I'm imagining hormones are liquid. Maybe they're not a liquid. Hmm. How would you smell that? They just exist? Are they like atoms? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. Posties are against you. I remember, fuck. God. Fuck. Private courier's where it's at. You turn to the left. The dark ribbon perfectly cuts off your cheek and makes it look like you have the roundest smush. What? Look to the left? I have no idea what you're talking about. I like blood cells. But blood cells are liquid, right? Blood cells are a liquid. Are hormones a liquid? Various tissues of the body secrete hormones into fluids. Secretion. Natural release of some liquid substance such as hormones. Huh. What floats in your plasma? Yeah, but what is it? But what is it? Oh, it floats in your plasma. But what is it? What is it, Shin Yamada? What is it? Footy07, thank you. I shall drink 1 Red Ball in your honor. Thank you very much. Thank you. I had 2 Red Balls today. 2 Red Balls. All of you need to stop messaging me right now. But even I would love to learn like biology, but like animal biologies. I think hormones are very, very small solids. Okay, so what would it look like? What would it look like if you got a bunch of them and put them all together? Like, what would it look like if you just combined millions and millions and millions of them into something that you could see with your eyeballs? Humans are animals? Well, I don't like them. A mess? But what color would it be? Would it be spiky? Would it be round? I imagine it would look like a kidney stone. But what color would it be? What would it smell? I want to know. These are the questions I want to know. What do hormones look like and smell like? What would they taste like? You're part human? Incorrect. Wrong. I am pixels and light. Putting together what? Like, I don't know, a hormone. Just go into the body, get a hormone, and get thousands of them, and then put them in a pot and look at them. Is what I want to see. That is what I want to know. Maybe green and smell like green apples. I feel like you were being sarcastic, and I feel like you were lying to me. I feel like you're being sarcastic, and I feel like I'm being lied to. Wait till Footy starts learning about eyes, paint, and computers. The wonders of colors. And a master's in biology. I think about it. I think about going to school a lot, but I think I would only want to go to school for, like, socializing. I don't want to learn. I don't want to study. I don't want to write papers and look at numbers. I just want to walk up to someone at a paleontology dig site and be like, hey, can I dig some shit? And they're like, yeah, go for it. That's what I want to do. I want everyone to be nice to me and let me do anything that I want. Socializing stops after university. Yeah, well, we should get to socialize. Get AI to do the work for you? No, I love the environment. Hormones glow an unnatural yellow hue, and when you ingest them, you hear a giant skull laugh, and you... What? I was taking this seriously at first. I thought you'd, like, gone and researched what do hormones look like. What the hell? Giant flaming evil skull on fire. Scary, scary. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Daisuke Williams. Daisuke Williams. That feels like... That's like the difference in, like, names in Anipoki for, like, the Japanese and then English. Like, the Japanese names are, like... Fuck. What's his name? Oh, wait, no, it's not like... I'm thinking of, like... So... In the Pokemon anime, they have, like, characters that have just, like, really boring English names, like Alan, or Steven, or Tim, or whatever. But it sounds cool in, like, the Japanese version, because it's foreign. But it's also really, really funny when you're watching a really, really dramatic scene, and, like, there's an awesome battle that they've been, like, hyping up for 10 years, and then, like, the battle starts, and the crowd is cheering, and then the commentator is like, and now, welcome to the stage, the renowned trainer, the powerful, the awesome, Alan! It's just always so off-putting. Because when I think of the name Alan, I think of, like, a balding man in, like, their 30s. But it's, like, this really awesome, powerful trainer. There's a whole group of characters with names based on flowers and fruits and desserts. I think that was the, I know they do, like, themed names for some generations. Like, Sword and Shield, I think everyone was named after vegetables. And then, I think Sun and Moon, everyone was named after flowers? Larry Energy, exactly. I would enjoy if they dragged youngster Joey into the anime. I'm 90% sure he has been in the anime. About Steven Stone? I think Steven Stone is a cool name because I know the character Steven Stone, but in isolation, the name Steven Stone also just sounds like a 30-year-old divorced bald man. Thank you for the ride, Footy 1.0. The memories will last forever. Goodbye. I guess we could, what names do you not like? All names that I haven't thought of. Join. I did say we'd be like looking at the model one last time. I guess we could do that. Oh. I see I did not get rid of this overlay from last time. We'll go over the model one last time. Final model review. I say this as though I'm like getting an entirely different model when I'm like changing like a handful of things. Nothing is going to change. I do worry there's gonna be people who's gonna like show up tomorrow expecting an entirely different model, and I've changed like maybe 5 things. What happened to Tachi? He's not fucking going anywhere. Are you going anywhere, you little piece of shit? Fuck, where's your sounds? He says he's not going anywhere. He needs to make his bets back. Yeah. We got my beautiful face. My beautiful, beautiful face. Little piece of horse-loving creature. Where is he? I don't think I've ever shown. Oh, maybe I have shown. So Tachi, his mouth does actually move with mine. I just turn it off because it's weird. He shouldn't talk with me. That's weird. He is his own person. But Tachi does, like, his mouth moves, but it's weird. But it's weird. So I don't like it. I don't turn it on. But I can't make him go like, It doesn't have much range of motion. Oh wait, does this? Oh no, he always copies my eyes. Okay. His ears move with my ears. I've actually never noticed that. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I've seen this. I've never noticed that his eyes blink with mine. I do feel a little bit bad. I do feel a little bit bad. And let's make him talk again, and then. So true, bestie. So true. So true, bestie. What else do we have? We have, oh, right. I guess we can do, like, a model review. Hello. It is me. I'm stuck in a void. Ooh. Oh, yeah, my whole, like, body moves when I, like, wiggle. Woo, 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 woo. But yeah, in my model, I got feet, and I can walk around. Lots of the potions on your waist area. So my whole thing was I was supposed to be like a wildlife veterinarian. But I never ended up doing that. I learned that you can remove your sleeves. Yes, I have sent you several PNGs in editing for this. Look, check it out. Ba-boom! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I have arms. Black and white filters throw me off because I'm dead. Yeah, this is my whole body. This is what I look like. Perhaps you have never seen this before, and this is new. But he has arms? You guys have never seen my arms? Damn. I suck at showing stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is my model. And I have hands. I do in fact have hands. And I have a video game, so I can like I can hold my games like this. I can hold my games. For when I play video games. But I also just forget to use it. What else do I have? Oh, right, I can take my glasses, my gloves on and off, but I like keeping my gloves on. It gives me a sense of security. I got wiggly arms. Oh, this is a pretty good model. Bubatello excluded. Yeah, it's an amazing model. It is, it's beautiful. An amazing model, and I never want to change my model artist, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I love Nomi Shiron. I don't think I would ever get another model artist. Oh yeah, I can say fuck. Oh, did I not rig fuck? Okay, never mind. Fuck is unrigged, but I can flip the finger. I can put my coat on and off. That's the thing I can do. I can be bald. It just kind of looks like my ears are flat. Looks like my ears have flattened. Does a scar on your leg have lore? Yeah, a scar on my leg. There's no, like, specific lore to the scar on my leg. It's just, like, I imagine that, like, you know, after a lifetime of, like, running around in the woods and playing with animals, you're probably gonna have, like, a couple of bumps and bruises. So I have a scar on my leg, and then I do have the scar on my neck. Here. Sometimes it's hidden by my hair. I have a scar on my neck. Oh god, where are my ears? There we go. If you work with animals enough, you get scarred. Yeah, that's kind of it. And then also, so the scars, like this claw mark is like my emblem up here. I wish you could see my mouse. But this is kind of like, my emblem. And then it's also on my tie. And then the same claw mark is on my leg. And then the same claw marks are on my shoes. So it was also to, like, just make everything, like, more concise. And just have it, like, matchy-matchy. But yeah, did you guys know? So there's, like, a little book in this bag, right? There's a little book in here. And this book actually has a design on it that Nami Shiron drew. And I think the cover says something along the lines of how to be a con artist, I think. I think that's what it says, how to be a con artist. And it's got a little photo of Tachi on it. But yeah, I have these potions, and the potions were supposed to be, healing and calming potions to, like, heal enraged animals and stuff like that, kind of like Pokeballs. So the original design these were gonna be like a lot more like gachapon capsules or Pokeballs, or like paintballs, and because I was a wildlife vet, and we like lived in a fantasy world with like dragons and unicorns and dire wolves or whatever. It was gonna be like something I would use to like calm down the animals so I could get close enough to treat them. That's supposed to be the lore. I don't know. I just feel like I am not the kind of person who's really good in like character roleplay and stuff like that. So it never really existed outside of like the V Reverie lore. But yeah. I really like these, like, triangular zigzag patterns that are also everywhere. So the zigzag patterns are on my shorts. It's on the, pocket up here. It used to be on here, but then it got replaced with the sun. And then on my coat, it's also, like, on the sleeves of my coat here. This is like my reoccurring design, is this, like, strip with the triangles in it. I like my tummy. I like my tummy a lot. I think Nami Shiron is a god at rigging tummies, at drawing tummies. I have actually just noticed for the first time I do have a pelvic bone, which is crazy. That's crazy work. But I'm fine with this. I am fine with having this on. This doesn't make me uncomfortable because anime tummies are my favorite things, okay? You guys don't want to know the amount of anime tummies I like to draw my anime boys. Oh, here's something you guys might not have noticed. The stitching on my jacket here is green. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm in black and white. There we go. Yeah, the stitching on my jacket here is actually a really, really dark green. That's like a cool small detail. It's dark green. me make myself dead again. Too many colors, it's overstimulating. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Here we go. I got more. This compass, I didn't really want this compass. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want the compass. This was company decision. I got like more like little books here, or like bags for supplies and stuff like that. I was supposed to have like a pen in my pocket, but I also wasn't allowed that due to company restrictions. We weren't allowed to have anything that was like too modern feeling. So pen was modern. So I was not that. My sleeves here on the side. Another thing I think people maybe would notice is they're open. They're open on the very bottom. And then the stitching is like holding it together. Sometimes I don't draw it though when I'm drawing myself because I just can't be bothered sometimes. What else? Company restrictions. So our concepts and our designs had to be fantasy themed, like an isekai fantasy medieval anime. So we weren't allowed to have anything that would be deemed as like a modern design. So I was gonna have in my pocket, I was gonna have a little notebook, a spiral notebook, a pen, and some folded glasses, but that was too modern. I think I was also gonna have like more badges, but that was also considered too modern. We had to stick within like a medieval fantasy kind of vibe. What else? My face. I have a flesh fang. And fangs. I think like I feel like I shouldn't have a flesh fang and a fang. But I think it's just a thing of the rigging. So I don't have 5 teeth. This is just like an art style thingy. But I like my teeth. I do have rendered lips. It's kind of hard to see in black and white. It's very hard to see in black and white, actually. But I do have, like, rendered lips. And usually I do not like drawing rendered lips. And I probably won't ever draw them on myself. But I didn't want to get rid of it. I didn't want to get rid of it because it was very pretty. Not a choice that I would have chosen, but I wouldn't get rid of it. Because I think it looks nice. What's the reason behind the Band-Aid? Band-Aid was literally just because... I don't think I had to explain it. So there are like design choices used in a lot of anime and manga that give you clues about a character's personality. Some of them are a lot more subtle, some of them are a lot more obvious. One really popular one is Band-Aid over the nose. Kind of like symbolizes a very like rambunctious, scrappy, kind of high energy, feisty character, which is what I wanted. Same with the red under my eyes. That is also very, very common for characters that are like very like Japanese inspired characters, like kabuki theater characters, but also again in characters that are maybe a little bit more on the wicked and evil and devious side of things. So same with the Flesh Fang. Flesh Fang is like more on the moe side, but also kind of expresses a character that is like a bit more animalistic, a little bit more feisty. And I wanted that visual language to be like really obvious right off the bat. A lot of artists, when I commission artists on Skev and stuff, a lot of people do forget the red under my eye, which is a shame because I really like it. A lot of the characters I've designed do have the red under the eye because I think it's pretty. So I will say on the 2.0 model, the red is a little bit more dramatic to make it harder for people to miss. And then freckles also is kind of a character language for, like, feisty, outdoorsy, tomboy-y. Yeah. What else? My eye, so inside my eyes, the white light shine in my eye is actually a leaf. maybe a little bit hard to see, but I have leaves in my eyes. I was originally going to have a paw print in my eyes, but as the time that my model was being drawn is when Erica Bianca was still in V Reverie, and she also was an animal design with short hair, drawn by Nami Shiron, and she also had paw prints in her eyes. And I was like, ooh, actually, okay, let's change it up. So then I was gonna have citrus slices in my eyes. But then I learned about Lime Malicious, who is a ferret VTuber who is also the color green, and she also has citrus slices in her eyes. I was like, fuck, damn it, okay, leaves. Yeah, I have, my eyes are like, a lot of people draw them as green. Oh, you can't see them. You can't see them because the colors. Do I flashbang you? I guess because I'm talking about colors in particular. Boom! So my eyes, a lot of people draw my eyes as just straight green, but my eyes are kind of a very equal mix of yellow, green, and orange. I'm looking at you. So yeah, I have the base color of my eyes is like a mix of green, yellow, and orange, and then I do have yellow, orange, and green, like dots, like little colors in my eyes. And then I also have like little green sparkles inside of my eyelashes. Your pupils look like coffins. My pupils are like a little bit longer than most VTubers. Like instead of having perfectly round pupils, my pupils are like a little bit longer to kind of look like cat's eyes, like slit pupils. Again, everything's like just kind of like going towards like that feisty vibe. It's all character language. Same with my eyebrows. Even the concept of having triangular and slightly shorter eyebrows also kind of lends to the feistiness. I'm gonna go back to bed. The debut was 8 p.m. GMT tomorrow. Yes, that is correct. Hopefully I can see you there. What else? I like my ears. So my ears are, in fact, the reason why... Do mustelids have slit pupils? I'm coming back to this question immediately because I do actually have an answer on this. Mustelids do have slit pupils. However, the slit in their eyes are so small and so fine that it looks like they are pure black, like rodents or like Tachi's eyes. But they do have slits in there. They're just very, very thin and very, very fine. And the rest of the eye and the pupil are both black. So it's just really easy to miss, but we do have slit pupils. I'm gonna miss this design. I promise you not much is changing. I promise you not much is changing. So my ears are actually the reason why I got this design in the first place. Because I am a weasel, or specifically, I am a stoat. And I am a very big stickler for accuracy in my animals. And my ears do not look like weasel ears. They do not look like weasel ears. They look like cat ears. And I wanted my ears to be round, but company wouldn't let me do that because they said that it made me look like a mouse or a monkey. And I was like, damn, you kind of right, actually. And whenever I would try and draw myself with round ears, it just wouldn't look, like, it would make me look like a mouse. And then I was drawing one day, and then I was like, oh my god, I did it. I got the perfect ear shape. That's what my ears are gonna look like. My ears are gonna look better. As well as my tail. My tail also makes me look like a cat, because my tail has a white tip, which is a very common thing for cats to have, but not mustelids. I am a stoat, and the most iconic, famous thing about stoats are the black tips of the tail. So that's also being changed. But the ears are what started it all, because it was pissing me the fuck off. Yeah, you can, like, literally see the difference. Like, if you look at Tachi's ears and my ears, we don't look like the same animal. His ears are way rounder than mine, and mine are way pointier. My ears are still gonna be a little bit pointed because my whole character design is very pointy and sharp, but definitely gonna be rounder. I've also always drawn myself, so my hair is kind of a gradient. Even in black and white, you can see it. My hair is a lot darker brown at the top, and then it kind of fades into an orangey ginger at the bottom, but it's grayscale for you right now. But whenever I draw myself, I always draw myself with a really, like, significantly darker ears. So that's also a change. I think if you look at any drawing or, like, color drawing I've ever done of myself, I always give myself, like, really darker ears. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, what else? Oh, a lot of people ask me, in regards to my model, with the green in my hair, if the green is visible from the back, or if it's, like, an undercut kind of thing. The green is visible from the back. The green is visible from the back. The 2.0 has more round ears. I can see it. Yeah, you can see it in the Davey 2.0 thumbnail. Just realized. Yeah, you can see my ears and my tail in the thumbnail. What else? The hair clips in my hair. The hair clips were a reference to something or someone. Because I got to design my own model, I wanted to have a little subtle reference in there. So my hair clips are a reference. Same as my hair clips, actually. My hair clips are also a reference to something. The inside of my ears being green, that was just kind of like an artistic choice. There's no real reason behind my ears being green. I had so many colors going on. It's like so many different shades of brown, orange, green, yellow. Like, there was so many different types of colors, and when I added pink into the ears, it was just way too much. So I was like, nah. Green. Like someone's fursona. Half of the hair is a reference. That is true. That is true. So if we made like some of it pink, some of it white. Yeah, what else is there? It's like fun things to talk about. My boots! I really don't talk about my boots all that often, but I do like my boots. If I could own a pair of boots like this in real life, I would be so happy. I just think it's a very cute boot design. And it is also, in fact, based on an OC that I used to have a long time ago that had a very distinctive pair of boots. Boots for stepping. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. They look like a specific US Army boots. Yeah, that's what the OC was based on. Yeah, just kind of like outdoorsy hunting boots. I was actually, originally, oh my god, I've literally only just noticed I have paw prints on the zip. I've never noticed that before. I have paw prints on my zipper. What the hell? I've never noticed that. Nami Shiron, you are such a goat. This does look like we're mourning a shoe now, though. Shoe tribute. What an insanely good shoe. The more I look at it, this is a very well-rendered shoe. But my shoes were originally gonna, have, like, paws at the front. Like, the shape of the boot was gonna look like paws, and then it was gonna have high heels in the back. And then I scrapped it, and I'm really glad that I did, because that's what Tomomi's shoes ended up looking like. I like my shoes. And my tail can, like, go behind my head. My tail can... There we go. But I feel like it takes up a lot of space when I'm playing games, so I don't really use it. But I did get to use it in yesterday's collab with Renona, because, like, I didn't feel bad about hiding anything in the background. I do have tail. And the new model has 2 different tail wagging modes. The new model has 2 different tail wagging modes. Expressions. I don't really use... I feel like the face tracking on my model is really, really good, so I don't often, like, press my toggles, because I feel like my face gets expressed pretty well. But because I don't have V-bridger tracking, I do have to have a toggle to stick my tongue out. But I do have a blep. They're just pretty cute. And then I do stick my tongue out. And if I wiggle my head back and forth, my tongue wiggles back and forth with me, which is kind of funny. So much detail went into the rigging of this little tongue. Other tongue. I do have a toggle to just, like, close my eyes. In case I need it for, like, taking a cute thumbnail picture, but I need to, like, turn my head in a way that my eyes, like, might not track very well, and then I can also move my eyebrows around with my eyes closed. I have a blush, which I don't use often, because, again, I don't really know why I would use this. I have a disinterested mouth, which I feel like I should use more often. I think this is supposed to be, like, if I were to use V-bridger, I think I'd be able to, like, use this mouth manually, but because I don't use V-bridger, I can't. So I had to make a toggle for it. I feel like I should use this more often, because sometimes I'm, like, talking to you guys and you're pissing me off, but my model is smiling. I need more of a neutral mouth. But then I smile and it doesn't work. This is a reverse debut. That is true. That is true. I feel like this is a better model preview than I did on my actual debut. Then I can do this. So this is like a smug face, but because it's a set expression, it does not track my eyes closing and it doesn't track my mouth. So it's only really good for thumbnails. If you have ever seen me in a VTuber event with other people, like the Mario Kart event or whatever, I always use the PNG of me being smug and then looking over in like a direction. Because I think that's my favorite PNG of myself. It's a D debut, exactly. So I have that, but it doesn't really animate. And then I do have, I don't think I've literally ever used these. So I have like one that like automatically droops my ears. Instead of me using my eyes. And then... Never mind, I did not keybind it again after I lost all of my computer. But I do have a way to make one ear go down and the other ear to stay up. But I don't have it right now. And then if I click on the negative folder, so I have my crying. When Kana is mean to me, she keeps shredding me alive on the train tracks. Oh yeah, Tachi's eyes are sad as well! He's sad too, but he's still smiling through the pain. And then I have my disgusted mouth. When you guys are being nasty. Disgusting, nasty, nasty associates. And then I can be evil. And Tachi's also evil. It's crazy how much just removing the shine from the eyes does. Like, yeah, the whole face gets darker, but removing the shine from the eyes really changes the vibe. To like an insane degree. I feel like I'm hitting the Neferpitu. I have these. I think I only ever exclusively use these eyes when I'm making thumbnails. Because you guys eat up the thumbnails that have these eyes on them. This model, I have the exact same toggles on my new model. I have the exact same toggles. Also, I can do this. This is also really good for thumbnails. But I feel like, because I only really use this on thumbnails, I don't really use it on stream, I could have just like, I have like a version of my model where I just delete my eyes and I delete my mouth and then I just draw my own expressions on for thumbnails. So I feel like that's just easier to use. Griffin Raid! Hi, Griffin! Hi, hi. You can't believe this shit. And then that is it. That is it for like toggles and expressions. Everything else is like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna press the toggle that makes me orange. Does it make any difference on you guys because you're grayscale? Oh wait, yeah, it does become darker. There's like zero you guys can't really tell, but I'm orange right now. John, put your tail away. John, you do not have a tail. It's me. John. I'm dying. I'm dying. Blech. No ears. Bald. And then I can kill Tachi. The kill Tachi toggle is literally called Tachi is kill. This is good for like, I think like editing stuff. This is good. Hi, Nanaka! No snap, yeah. Tachi is kill. Who's Tachi? What do you guys, I don't even know who that is. And then I made this, I cooked this expression myself in the expression editor. I like to call it hitting the Doki bird. But because it's like a pre-made expression, it doesn't track my mouth or my eyes. It's just like a set animation. He's returned. Disgusting, foul creature. And then I think that's literally it. It's literally it. That's Widwilly. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna leak the new model. Oh my god, guys, I'm leaking the model. Oh fuck, I accidentally moved my... There you go. Leaking the new model. What the heck is going on? This really does just like a newspaper article. Bang dead in Miami. This is me. I'm so wobbly. I'm wobbling. Why you ruin the surprise? I did all that work for the team. Sorry. Fine. I guess I'll go back to the other model. Oh my god, Grandpa. Slurp, smooch, oh god, Grandpa, talk about a gilf. I hate it here. How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel? There are a lot of people. I maybe didn't know about this. So, when I debuted, in my debut stream, I said that I had a phobia of a very certain Pokemon And I said I would never tell you guys what it is. You would have to figure it. You'd have to figure it out on your own. But because I streamed a lot of Pokemon games, you'd probably figure it out eventually. But then my dog needed surgery, and I needed to do a donathon. But I needed as much money as I possibly could, which means I couldn't have donathon rewards that were things like do a cover song, buy a scab, because that would take money away from the total. So I had to think of rewards that didn't need me to spend any money. And I was like, oh shit, okay, I'll draw myself making out with the Pokemon I have a phobia of. That's how it started. And then the beast known as Scrap Scruff was like, hold my beer, I can make it worse. And now this exists. My favorite detail, I think, has to be the legs. This is my favorite detail. How the legs bounce like crazy. This is my favorite detail. Look at that tail. Look at how happy I am right now. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 One sock off. Yeah, I'm halfway there. I still got my gloves on though. The gloves stay on during grandpa time. Actions of your consequences. It was a time. So now the funny thing is, so the reason why the debut 2.0 actually did genuinely get leaked a couple of weeks ago is because I have buttons on my stream deck. I have the button for this model, I have a button for the Scrimbly model, and then I have a button for my normal model. But for some reason that I do not understand, the new debut 2.0 model got re-rigged, or like re-listed over my old model. So to switch back, I am gonna have to hide myself real quick and switch over manually. Like this. But whenever I reload my model, you will notice two things. I do not have my band-aid, and Tachi is speaking, because for some reason that's like the default way. I have to like manually put my bandage on and manually make Tachi shut up, and that toggle is called Tachi shut, and it's right next to Tachi kill. Hi Buddy, hello Naha. Man, I missed the leak. I feel FOMO. You're literally gonna see it fucking tomorrow. You're literally gonna see it tomorrow. Where is the one model that moves whenever you speak? Where's the one model that moves? What? What? What are you talking about? Friday's morning ritual. Apply banded and stitch Tachi's mouth up. Fuji! Oh, Fujitech! Yeah! So, Fujitech is... Hold on, let me just like hop myself into a Discord call. So, Fujitech only comes out when I'm in a Discord call. And whenever I haven't hidden the layer, apparently. There! Oh, wait, what? Oh. I guess Spout is working again. That's good to know. Where's my... Eh? Where's my Fujitech? Ah, there you are. There we are. This is my Fujitech, which may also actually be spoilers for tomorrow. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Really, my debut 2.0 model is not that different. It's not that different. It's right there. So this is what I use in collabs or when my internet is being a poopy little butt. And this is drawn by my good friend Moss. Moss has a Budsy plushie of her mascot. I want one. Even though I technically have one that I made myself. People are freaking out over the 2.0. It's literally just like a brush up. I should have been calling it a brush up from the start, to be honest. But this is way more sensationalized and fun. Leave my call. Can I show this? I don't think this is spoilers whatsoever. No, this isn't spoilers whatsoever. Hold on. This is awesome. I don't have to spend time drawing this now because Scrap drew it. Furi has 1 extra freckle? Is that true? Is that true? I don't actually know. Awesome. I've been drawing this in my spare time, but I haven't been able to finish it yet because I've been busy, and Scrap beat me to it. But what made me laugh is the fact that Roa Arctos is there. I don't know why Roa Arctos is there. Why is she there? I'm so scared. Why is Roa Arctos in charge of my hysterectomy? Why Roa Arctos? I'm scared. I'm afraid. Why was it Roa Arctos? I felt that she fit the scene. I mean, correct. I can't believe they did. I can't believe Roa Arctos did surgery on me. I can't believe she would do that. Why the hell would she do surgery on me? That's so fucked up and evil. That's so fucked up and evil. So I fucking... Just the PNG Roa slightly, like, tilted forwards is insane. That's cracking me the fuck up. That's awesome. This is awesome. This is great. I don't have to draw this now. I can go to bed a little bit earlier. I'm actually very relieved. Oh, Roa Bark Toast. Roa Bark Toast. Who were you gonna put as the doctor? I was just gonna put a business associate as the doctor. There we go. I'm actually quite relieved this does mean I can go to bed earlier. Is it time for me to dig up Footy 1.0 to turn it into a skin suit? That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up and evil. That is so fucked up and evil. When you draw it, add Roa. No, I'm gonna add a slightly tilted PNG. I can't actually think of a VTuber doctor. I think there's like one guy that I see on Twitter who's a doctor. But I think he's going on hiatus because he has to do like really like heavy inpatient stuff. I don't know if he graduated or if he's just going on break. I don't remember. There is one. I forgot. Yeah, I think we're thinking of the same guy. He's got like silver hair. And like a stethoscope. Why am I yawning at 9:40 at a Red Bull? Oh, Dr. Nova! We're all stupid. We're all collectively stupid. We literally have Dr. Nova. Athie is a nurse. We have Nimmy Nightmare. She's a nurse. And Pillow Deer is a nurse. But we're not asking for nurses. We're asking for doctors! Actually, Pillow would be a good pick. Thought we skipped over Dr. Nova. No, we were just stupid. His name is Psychen MD. House MD. I like how people make memes out of House MD. It feels like a very normie show to make memes out of. Should have added Doctor. There's too many good picks. You do not want Pillow. Do you not want Pillow in the side of your operation room? Pillow is busy guest starring in a slightly different video. Pillow is starring in a slightly different video. Dr. Nova would probably steal your boobs for herself. Does Nova have boobs? Dr. Nova E. Does she have boobs? I'm on your Twitter looking at your chest. Do you have boobies? Oh, yeah, she's got boobies. She's got boobies. Frog Raid! Hi, Babby. Hello, Revy. How were the Twilight Forest boss fights? Were they hard? I haven't... Literally the only Twilight Forest boss that I've done is the first one, the Naga. Were they hard? We're looking at boobs. Yeah, we're trying to figure out if Dr. Nova has boobs. I am donating an ounce of my boob flesh to everyone. It's like communism, but for boobs. The Urgas was pretty tough. He's the hardest one? Oh shit. Is he the final one? Booblaze. Hi, Lady. Hi, Ark. Hello, hello. If you look at 3D model, then yes. Does she only have boobs in the 3D model? Oh. Her chat calls her flat. We don't take anything chat uses at face value. Chat will call anything flat if they think they can get a reaction out of it because you're all stupid. As a cutting board, that's just incorrect. I'm looking at her and there are lumps. He's not, but he's way harder than the last one. He has a wide area of attack and does a lot of damage. Ow. Yeah, I know they scale, because I was fighting the Naga and I was like, this is way too damn easy. Because I did it in like 2 hits by myself. And I was like, surely these scale. Urgas is Twilight Forest, yeah. Oh wait, no, I also did, the summoner, the spell, the wizard guy. I did him, but I was with Nanako and Yui, so it was hard to judge. Video is gonna be flat, yes. My tits are gone. Say goodbye. Oh wait, I should, where's my... Oh. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Back to being dead. Back to being at the funeral. Drawing is fixed. I'm so fucking scared. Why are there so many? That's even scarier. That's even scarier. Why is there so many? Now I feel intimidated, like there's gonna be an intervention. Now I'm scared. There's too many of them. Look. It's Dr. Nova, Roa Arctos, and House MD. I'm scared. Why are there so many of them? What do they want with me? This is the lineup of where I feel like I am about to have medical malpractice be performed on me. I don't feel safe in this environment. My phobia of doctors is getting worse. Clearly it's lupus. Mouse bites! She needs more mouse bites to live! I too am in this episode. Can you do a collab with Nimi, Nightmare, Yui, Nayumi, Cinder, Dr. Nova, and Dr. Death? You go ask them for me. You go ask them. Whole squad needed for my boobs. Furi needs ferret bites. I need... Do not add more! Don't add... I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared of doctors. I'm feel... No! No! Is this loss? I just realized. Is this loss? Hold on. This might be loss. This is not loss. There is loss everywhere for people with eyes to for people with who have eyes to see. Different meme. No, it's the same meme. You're stupid. Who made this? This is Scrap's work. If you squint close enough, it's lost. Like, there's Tachi in the hospital bed. I'm leaning over him. There's a scene where I'm talking, got my hands up. Pretty similar. Pretty similar. It's close to laws. Okay, you guys are taking this way too seriously. I know it's not laws. You might be thinking that I'm the stupid one, but it is you because you do not understand the fact I'm being sarcastic. I want this to take up a lot of space. Maybe I'll just keep the top one. But that's just such an intimidating image. I don't feel safe around either of these people. Like, Roa Arctos being the person doing my boob reduction surgery is like, this is weird. Roa Arctos isn't... What's the word? Approved? Fuck, what's the word? My server sentences again. Like, having just Roa there is like... I feel like she's unqualified to do this, right? I don't feel safe because I know she's not qualified to do this. But having Nova and Dr. House there makes me feel like it's gonna be malicious, right? Makes it feel like there is going to be malpractice done on purpose. Like, just Roa is like, okay, she doesn't know how to do this. She doesn't know how to be a doctor. She's gonna make mistakes. But having all three of them is like, this was a plot. This is a plot on purpose to cause it. Okay, why the fuck is Mori Kalalope here? Why did you add Mori Calliope? There, guys. Guys, a third breast reduction comic has hit the towers. Why is Mori Calliope here? Now it feels like a funeral. Now it feels like a funeral, and I'm dying on the best breast reduction hospital table, and my close friends and family have gathered around to say their final goodbyes. How does each of these images just give such a distinct and unique feeling? Music dying? God damn it. God damn it. The malpractice killed her and then they brought her back. Crazy. Too many doctors in the kitchen. This one doesn't feel like surgery. This feels like I passed away peacefully in my sleep. No, wait. No, they're about to put me down. They're about to euthanize me. Dr. House has the euthanasia in his hand. And then my friends and family, which for some reason happen to be Pillow Deer ASMR, Dr. Nova, Roa Arctos, Nimi Nightmare, and Mori Calliope, but she's the Great Spirit, have come to see me off before I go to the afterlife. That's what's happening in this image. It's incredible, right? It's incredible how art can tell a story with so little words. So little words. House will make it as painful as possible. Holly is spawn camping. Insane. Now I'm scared to die. If this is what's gonna happen once I die, I'm a little bit scared. Wow, Footy, I didn't know you were good friends with Mori Calliope from Hololive Myth. Yeah, we go way back to kindergarten. Who would win a fight between Pillow and Nimi? I feel like Pillow, right? I don't know much about Nimi's lore. But I feel like Pillow would fold her over a table, Nelson style. But not in the sexual way, in the WWE kind of way. Actually, I feel like Pillow wouldn't use wrestling moves. I feel like she would stare at you really hard and then like beam death into your brain and stop your heart. You've sent enough. What? Who is that? Who did you add? I don't know who. Okay, I don't know who you've added. I don't know who this is. And that makes me slightly more scared. Okay, first of all, I'm very clearly, like, dying. I'm very clearly dying. Who the fuck is this? Who the f- I'm so scared! Who is this man? Who is this man? Who is this man at my bedside table? Who is this man watching me as I die? I'm so scared! Who is this? That's Zali from Niji-en. Vesalius bandage. Oh, fuck! Wait, never mind. I know. I'm so... I've played League of Legends with this man. I'm so sorry. I did not know that's what his model looked like. He's the French one. I'm so... If this clip makes its way to you, I'm sorry. I had never seen your model before. I'm sorry I was bad at League of Legends. What a lineup. What a lineup. He's the healer from Niji. Oh, is that why his name's Bandage? French one is wild. Listen. You know how I feel about the French. You forgot him on your deathbed. I'm so sorry. They're just there to laugh at you as I die. As I die. Vuvuzela bandage. I've got more ideas, Footy, for art. I'm scared. I'm scared. Stop it. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. What? Oh, Jesus, that's my funeral. Did I slap you with a baguette? God, please, no. A fate worse than death. This is how I want my actual funeral to go. I want people to show up with shit posts. That would make me the happiest in the afterlife. Hi, Melia! Did you receive my image? I fixed the bug. You know what? Let me go have a look. Let me go have a little looksy-wooksies. Melia, your Twitter account is still private. I am very sorry. I cannot see it. Your account is still private, unfortunately. What? I just said on Twitter, Pokemon have been spotted on the Google search results. Now you can Google search far and wide for Pokemon from the Kanto region. Wait, what happens if I Google Pikachu? What happens if I Google Pikachu? Nothing. They lied to me. This is so sad. This is so sad. Very cursed, but we love it. Never change. Just smack me with a baguette. That's how I die. To Vuvuzela bondage? No, I could take Vuvuzela bondage in a fight. I think I could. I think I could beat every VTuber in a fight. Good morning, everyone! What time zone are you in, BK? Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. for me. I'm like, my eyes are watering because I'm tired. I'm still supposed to do. Is this clearly an image of you having lost the fight? No, this is me dying because Roa Arctos does not have the correct qualification and she botched my breast reduction surgery. And I died away from complications. Why are people in the voice chat in Discord? Stop that. I feel like you're conspiring against me. Do you know how to pull hair, Footy? What? What does that mean? Is that slang? That's slang for something? Or like how to pull hair in a fight? I can pull hair in a fight. I'll rip that shit up in clumps with my fingers. Roa only knows Pokemon Unite. I watch a lot of Roa streams, and for some reason, nearly every single time, like, I get up and I go to the bathroom to pee, I come back and, like, no matter what she's doing before, she's always playing Unite. It scares me. Do I want to see your bald? I've never made a bald toggle. Roa is there as a representative for the animals. Roa is a fake spokesperson for all beast people because she has human ears. And that deeply disturbs me. That deeply, deeply disturbs me. Unite maxing. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Like... It's like... Imagine... Like, it really makes you think that no matter what kind of media is put out there, video game, TV show, movie, there's always gonna be one person that loves it, no matter how mid it gets. Roa Arctos. I can't believe Yui, Namui, Cinder, and Dr. Death didn't show up. Maybe they hate me. So sad, so sad. Hello, hi controller. I never know how to do Zatsu streams. I never know like how to keep chitting and chatting. What to talk about. You guys said that you were you sent Maros during the Maro stream. Have a look. Let me see if there's any Maros that I didn't answer on the Maro stream because they were late or like not for the both of those. But Crime's not, she doesn't know how to like yap. I know how to yap, I just don't know how to yap like on purpose. I don't know how to yap on purpose. Yapping comes naturally, I can't force it. Go to marshmallow. 163 marshmallows! Jesus Christ! Okay, do you guys remember on the stream yesterday with the marshmallows? And I was telling you guys, like, how we had one person that sent us like 7 marshmallows about like asking to like what our ears smelled like, and we were worried that it was fetish material. How come there are 1, 2, 3, 4 questions about swimsuits? I'll say it again. You can send in a sus message, and you know what? Depending on of how it is, I might entertain it. But when you send more than one, that's when you start to smell the desperation. And when people get desperate, probably means it's really important to them. And if it's really important to them, it's probably a fetish. Anyway, if I were a swimsuit, I would wear dinosaur trunks. I would wear dinosaur trunks, and I would wear goggles. And it would be awesome. And I would have an inflatable ring. It'd be awesome. My fetish is when VTubers read my chat messages. I love when I go on the internet and lie. What kind of dinosaurs? Spinosaur. I don't know, some kind of like repeat design. It just has a bunch of different dinosaurs on it. So there's like a couple of questions here. Some of them are for like duos. Ooh, here's a good one. If you were stuck on a deserted island that had no food or shelter issues, what would you bring with you? A boat. To go home. I wanna go home. A boat or a chem pad, and then I would teleport home after 3 minutes. I don't want to be on an island. I don't like the warm. I don't like sand. I do like sand. If you could condemn any one VTuber to a deserted island, who would you banish? Ooh! 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 I'd banish Roa Arctos for killing me in a botched breast reduction surgery. Favorite cut of underwear. Again, this is gooner behavior. But also, you have forgotten the canonical fact that I only wear boys' underwear that have Pokemon on them from the Tesco's clothing section. So, boxers. I'm wearing boxers right now. Have people ever tried to pluck your fern tail? I am a pixel. I am light. I am two-dimensional lines and colors. You cannot touch me. What is a super sus fact about you? I feel like I have divulged too many details of my life that honestly there is nothing left to say. If you were part of a family, which roles would you play? Oh, I would always be the dog when I would play house when I was younger. So I would be the dog. Badaba kadababa kontaka baba de baba yabba yabba go gabba. What is your dream collab? Usachi Yui. Why are you not blue? Be blue. Become blue before my very eyes. Gabba gabgoo gabba 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 gabba. That was a question. That wasn't just me being insane. Someone asked me that. My dream collab. I'm gonna min-max this. I'm gonna min-max it. Who is like the richest and most famous streamer ever? Mr. Beast! I would collab with Mr. Beast, and then I would do that thing that we talked about where I would like eat parts of his body to siphon his power. Ninja? I feel like I could do a baller ninja collab. Gura? No. Mr. Beast. You'd what? Don't worry about it. Send a oh my fucking god, did you make another fucking version? I swear to god. What is this? Stop putting people here. What? Stop it. There's another one. A 5th breast reduction surgery image has hit the towers. Okay, first of all, why am I here? Why am I here? Why? Second of all, who the fuck are these people? Okay, we have Nurse Joy saying damn. Veluza Bondage, who's French. Dr. Nova, who... I feel like once do you guys remember those videos of this guy who would do like surgery on teddy bears and would like they would be filled with like glitter glue and stuff? I feel like she would do that to the inside of my body. Pillow Deer, who I imagine would actually probably do the best job out of everyone. Roa Arctos, who is the person who botched my surgery in the first place and is the reason why I'm dead. A strange purple little man who's been punched in the eye? I don't know who that is. Dr. House MD, The Good Doctor, Nimmy Nightmare, Medic from Team Fortress, and Mori Calliope, who is the spirit who is going to take me home. I'm scared. I love, sorry, the very simple inclusion of Nurse Joy just saying damn is kind of the highlight here. They really, Roa Arctos really botched this surgery so bad, they had to pull the whole hospital in to take a look at this. That's how bad Roa Arctos botched my surgery. They have to get the whole medical team on staff to come and have a look at this. You're in good hands? No, because I die at the end. I'm dead in this image. Roa Arctos botched my boob surgery, and then Dr. Nova filled me with glitter and balloons, and then, oh, fuck, man. Damn. What the hell? Boss, come get a good look at this. The Nurse Joy is like, in my entire, like, 30 years at this practitioner, I've never seen anything this fucked up. I dipped for like an hour. One God's name am I looking at? Don't worry about it. That sounds like yeah. Have you guys never seen those videos of the person like doing surgery on a teddy bear? Hold on. I remember seeing it when I was a baby. And when I say a baby, I mean 12 years old. Teddy bear surgery glitter. These are all like serious teddy bear surgery videos. This was like a really gross one. Oh, wait. There's something wrong with Teddy. Yeah, there it is! It's this video! Yeah. Hold on. Ah. I'm floating. Be afraid. This video. I feel like this is what Dr. Nova would do to my breast reduction surgery.
Wrong with Teddy. Don't worry, Teddy. The doctor's going to find out what is wrong. Count down from 10 now, Teddy. You won't make it to 1 because the doctor is putting you to sleep. Now the doctor can begin his operation, and Teddy will not feel a thing. Now Teddy is on drugs. The doctor cuts into Teddy's flesh with his medical instrument. Look, there is Teddy's bonbon layer, which makes him sweet. The doctor takes a closer look at Teddy's bonbons. That isn't a healthy bonbon, Teddy. Here is what a healthy bonbon looks like.
So this is what Dr. Nova would do to me, but instead of finding cigarettes
now let's look inside Teddy's play pouch. The
me.
Doctor says, what a mess. More sprinkles, please. Teddy sprinkles.
I remember
now
this,
Teddy
right? G like B like Rec, who my
good
hand died.
doctor
I think it was
looks
around the
deeper
same
than
time,
that.
because I remember watching them at the same time.
That is a good sign. Teddy's crotch unicorn is healthy. That means his imagination is healthy. What a good sign, Teddy. Let's look at his kidney now. The kidney is what gives Teddy patience. With kids. Look at Teddy's kidney crayons. They have gangrene. The doctor puts in nice red healthy crayons. You won't hate the children now, Teddy. What is wrong with Teddy's courage? The doctor looks inside Teddy's courage sack. What has happened? What has the doctor discovered? Oh, look. Teddy is riddled with fear. He is afraid. Look at what fear does to your courage sack. The fear is removed and the doctor replaces it with curiosity. The curiosity will help Teddy's courage. Now the doctor must explore Teddy's heart.
I've definitely become
That is where his love comes from.
Older. Okay, these
how
are just
big it
animal
is.
parts, right?
Look how much love Teddy has.
These are absolutely animal
What
parts.
has gone wrong? That's it. That is what happened. Teddy loved a bad boy. What did the bad boy do, Teddy? Oh, Teddy. The bad boy broke Teddy's heart's heart. Don't worry, the doctor will give you a new one. And look,
I'd be very
here is a
afraid
new
if I
child
saw
for
it when
you
I
to
was
love.
younger.
I think
remember
we've done
watching
it.
this.
It's time to seal Teddy back up. Just look at the doctor putting Teddy back together again.
This video
The
in
operation
reverse
is
is what
complete,
Nova did.
and soon Teddy will be all better again. Good night, Teddy. I hope you get well soon.
Wait, hold on. I want to find G-Lai, B-Lai, Gumai, Can Die. G-Lai, B-Lai, Gumi, Rat, Can Die. Run for the QB. Is this the original?
Hello, nice to run for the QB. Today we have a G-Lai B-Lai Pete Rat Gumai Kandai. G-Lai B-Lai Pete Rat Gumai Kandai. Let's like it open so he can breathe. Fresh air. Pete Rat, time to come here livey. Escape the Pakaki.
Escape the Pakaki.
Pakaki. Pete Rat eyes. Very big and long. Very big and long.
This is how I talk to my dog.
The bottom eyes. Very flat. Good boy. Very good boy. Pete Rat eyes. A very good boy.
Have you guys never seen what the hell? Oh my god.
A rat-tat-tat-tat.
You guys
A
are
rat-tat-tat-tat. Smell my fine gear. Smell my
fine
gear.
So the bear video and this video, the ones I remember watching around the same time. I'm trying to think. Fuck. Was it Hugbees? No, it wasn't Hugbees. Oh wait. Oh no, it's Jabooby! Sticky buddy.
Ah, didn't see you there. Me and my buddy here have been expecting you. My sticky buddy, Sully here with the— oh, excuse me, I've got some pussy hair on me. Check that shit out. It's a sticky roller designed to clean up any mess. Poodles, pussies, people, you name it. Use it as a back scratcher. You can rinse it off, dry it off, jerk it off. I don't care what you do with it or where the hair even came from.
This video, so I had a group of friends, and only one of them had a mobile phone. The rest of us all had iPods. Only one person had a mobile phone. And we would all chip in and give her pennies and pounds, and then we would go to Tesco's, take her phone to the counter, give the people behind the counter all the pennies that we had. They would top up her phone with that much amount of money. Then we would go to school, and then we would use the data on her phone to watch this video at school. We would go to school in the morning to top up the data on her phone so we had enough data to watch this video, like, at lunchtime. That's how much we were
suedes,
obsessed with this
swag. Ladies, I don't care how smelly or hairy your carpets are. My rubber fingers get in there deep. Just rinse it off for a nice beverage. Wipe it off. Oh, there we are. Do all kinds of shit with it. Aren't you tired of ripping your hair out because you're trying to drive and the kids are making a fucking mess? You'll be making so much money, it pays itself off.
Quoting this for
Ooh,
hours.
precious food.
We used to just make prank calls to the call center. Man, you're missing out.
Ooh, that's good. Thanks, buddy.
Everybody
buddy.
has an evil cat or an annoying dog. Use it to groom them, or even yourself.
Another one that we used to watch religiously was misheard anime opening lyrics. Having sex with the beans and the eagles. Let me pee with you. The let me pee with you thing is so ingrained in my mind that when Fuamoko put out their cover, I couldn't unhear it. There was also like a, was it like a, oh my god, it was like a do the Harlem Shake. Do the Harlem Shake anime. This one! Oh my god, it's 10 fucking years old. Are you kidding me?
Con los terroristas.
Just stupid shit like this. We would watch these for hours. I mean, looking back, the editing is fire. And it really is all the anime that's popular at the time.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle,
Like,
wiggle.
what else was there that we'd watch over and over?
Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh my god! I would be. God, fuck. Luca, Night Fever. This one? Was it this exact? Yeah, 13 years ago. Oh my god. I remember me and my friends were convinced that these were like real common events that would happen, and we would always like be preparing ourselves for sudden Vocaloid flash mobs. So we'd be like, okay guys, we have to learn how to dance in case we're ever in public and there's a Luca Luca Night Dance Fever flash mob. Even though we lived in the middle of the countryside in Wales. And we didn't understand how flash mobs worked either. We thought they were entirely random. We didn't comprehend the fact that they could be like organized. Oh man, I would watch this shit for hours, dude. Gonna head out, catch you tomorrow for the G-Day. See you later, Alexandros. Animator versus the animation. Oh, the little stick men, and they like fight like the pen and the stuff on the screen. I remember that one. Annoying Orange is like old. Annoying Orange is like Charlie the Unicorn. No, wait. That's like 17 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. Years ago. 18 years ago? Wow, Minecraft. The world was a different place. It's the first meme that I ever saw. It was a good meme. I remember watching it at my friend's birthday party. You ever see the porcelain maiden version of the Charlie Unicorn? I don't know what that is. Can you check, please? Can I check what? I was on Newgrounds. I was never really on the Newgrounds train. I was on Newgrounds for a very, very short amount of time, and I saw things that I really should not have had. Have you seen llamas in hats? Oh my god, yes, I've seen llama in hats. I fixed it. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go have a look if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on. I found it. There we go. Yay, there it is. Thank you so much, Melia. Very, very cute drawing of both me and Mari-kun. Very, very cute. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, you do digital art as well. That's so cute. Thank you. I look very, very pretty. Thank you. I don't remember how we got on this topic. Oh, right. The bear being stuffed inside of a teddy bear. Or no, having things put inside of a teddy bear. How old is... I'm trying to think, like, what is the oldest one? I feel like... The Charlie the Unicorn's 17 years old. I'm almost crying. Yeah, it's been a really, really long time. Thank you so much for trying very hard to make sure that I'd see it. It means a lot. Thank you a lot. I'm trying to think of, like, me at the zoo. That's not a meme video, though. That's just the first one. I'm trying to think, like, what specifically, like, memes. Charlie bit me? That's 14. That's 14 years ago. Old Smosh? Ultimate Showdown? Numa Numa Nay? Salad Fingers was a lot later. I don't know what Charlie Jungle is. Fucking hell, Charlie. Why is he swearing? Rickroll? How did Rickroll start? How did that start being a thing? Echo Koopa? Also 17 years. Guys, it's karaoke time. You ready?
It's called a road, it's called the Rainbow Road. It is a road where you go. It's called a road, it's called the Rainbow Road. And you will know when you get there. It's called a road, it's called the Rainbow Road. It is a road that you go. It's a road that you go when you die. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's got Princess Peach, Mario, and the Toad. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. We'll go. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again, Uncle. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road.
I see Brody Quest. Okay, genuine question. To me, Brody Quest is like a god tier original meme. But how many people know about Brody Quest? Furi, where are you gonna do a cover of Rainbow Road? Unironically, that is something I was planning on doing, but just as like a Twitter thing. Yeah, it's good. Brody Quest is epic. But like, how many people have seen this before? Have you guys seen Brody Quest? What Arceus is it? You know, guys, you guys don't know about Brody Quest? I feel like it's important that people know about Brody Quest. I feel like this is a relic that people need to be aware of. Have you watched the old Shadow of Israfel? Yes. Yes. I have seen Shadow of Israfel, and I was so into watching Shadow of Israfel, I used to have nightmares when I was a kid. You recognize the music? Adrian Brody, Adrian Brody, Adrian Brody, Adrian Brody. I don't know. What else is my recommendation? Fitting because Brody won his second Oscar. That is insane. I didn't realize he was still acting. I've never seen this, but I have heard the song. You know where else you probably heard it from? Ha 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 ha. I'm at the Pizza Hut. What? I'm at the Taco Bell. What? I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I'm at the Pizza Hut. What? I'm at the Taco Bell. What? I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. At the Pizza Hut, the Taco Bell, the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Pizza Hut, Taco Bell. Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Where's the Pizza Hut? At the Taco Bell. At the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Pizza Hut, Taco Bell. Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. With the Pizza Hut, what? I'm at the Taco Bell, what? I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Wait a minute, I got that taco smell. Got that Piscato smell. I got a lot of smells. I wrote a lot of L's. The Pizza Hut, oh, I'm at that Pizza Hut. I got that Pizza Hut. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I fucking love this song. All my favorite songs of all time. One, two, three, four. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. A combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I'm trying to find more memes. My the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. You're so cringe and I love it. Thank you so much. Impromptu karaoke stream. Taco Bell. I'll see you, man. I'm the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I feel like if you had the tools, you could recreate this perfectly from memory. I don't think I could do it perfectly. Joe's barbecue foot massage. Wait, there was another one. Do you guys remember Fur Kids? Remember the Fur Kids video? That was another big one. Was it this one?
Has your goldfish lost its novelty?
I still
You potted
follow Fur
plants
Kids
that
on
excite
Facebook
you
to
like
this
they
very
used to.
day. It's been over
Then
8
come
years.
on down to Fur Kids Furry Animal Emporium. We've got everything you could possibly want in a furry life companion. Come see our fine selection of quality cats. You like black cats? We got the blackest cats you've ever seen. It's like midnight inside a coffin over here. You like sleepy kitties? We got the sleepiest kitties you've ever seen. You don't like tails? No problem. Get a cat without one. All of our cats are self-cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. 2016 models are compatible with Windows. So how long have you been waiting to get adopted? You like hungry cats? We got some of the hungriest cats you've ever seen. Seriously, we can't get them to stop eating. How are you so small? You never stop eating, fatty. Our cats are very enthusiastic about going home with you.
Oh,
We're practically giving you away.
wait. Oh, damn it, also 17 years ago. This one? Oh my god, Dog of Wisdom! I'm a dog and a cat and a lizard? Oh, that's so cute! What kind of dog do you have? This account is literally just called Joe. That's crazy. This might be a little bit specific. This might be a little bit specific. But was anybody else insane for your favorite Martian when you were like a preteen and really into edgy stuff? 10 months ago? This guy is still posting? What? Orphan Tears Part 2? What? What is going on? What is going on? I'm scared. There's no one I'm thinking of. He's still on the grind. That's insane. That is insane that he's still making these. Years ago. Oh my god. Where's the stereotype song? Where's the stereotype song? No, did it get taken down? No! No! The stereotype song got taken down. It's a little further up. You scrolled right past it? Where? Wait, hold on. Where? Ah!
You know, I always thought stereotypes were kind of ridiculous, so I wrote a song about it. And it goes a little
So this pissed me off really bad when I was a kid. Because I discovered this through a Hetalia AMV. I discovered this through a Hetalia AMV, right? And we're gonna scroll past a lot of this. Just scroll past a lot of this until I find what really pissed me off when I was a little kid. This part!
They hump sheep, I love Scotsmen, no, they hump sheep. I love Scotsmen, no, they hump sheep. I love Scotsmen, no, they hump sheep. Yeah, they...
Now, I know the thing with Welsh people and sheep isn't exactly a positive stereotype. But it's the only one we have! To the point where I think he makes a note in the description, or there's a comment, where he specifically is like, I'm sorry, I didn't, like, I said Scotsmen instead of Welsh people because I didn't think many people would know what Wales is. Where, I swear, it was either in the description of his video, or it was in the comments. But this was posted 2 years ago. So I imagine this is a re-upload, so it's not in the description anymore. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. AI generated? Hey, yo. What the hell? What the hell are... I've never seen shorts on the bottom of a video before. What the fuck? You even got your bad rep stolen. I know. It's not a good stereotype, but it's the only one we got. I didn't think haggis are born. That's a good question. I have a golden retriever and his name is Yoshi, and a cat is... My cat is a crazy bitch called Fluffy. Cute. What else was there? What else was there? Did you guys remember, like, like watching Vine compilations, but they would have like anime characters' heads like pinned on top of them, and they would do them for like Danganronpa or Hetalia, Homestuck, Super Hulock, whatever. They would make these Vine compilations, but they would put like characters' faces on them. I used to watch those all the time. Ultimate Autistic Vocal Stim compilation.
Listen, I got your buddies there, and there.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! 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 Aw.
Do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to—
These aren't doing it for me. Can I post a thing? What do you want? I need to go to work now. Have a good day at work. Try not to get copyright bonked. No promises. Do you know AMV Hell? Maybe? AMV... Oh, God. Oh! Wait! Oh, shit. Guys. What's the name? What's the name? It was on Nico Nico Doga, and it was like a big AMV. Had a bunch of people singing in it, and Goku-sama. Oh, what's the name of that song? Oh, shit, Meteor? Ryusei Mash? Ryusei... Fuck, what's it called? Oh, what's it called? It's like the Mega Mix. Shit, what's that video called? What's the video called? What's it called? It's on the top of my head. What is it? Ah. Oh my god, it's on the top of my head. It's in my tongue. Several... Kumikyo? Several... I think like a really mad videos. Shit, what was it called? Who's this anime guy? This is not who I'm looking for. Oh my god, what's it called? Ah! Ryusegan! Was it this one? No, that was a very specific one. Which one was it? Oh, wait, Kumikyo. Oh, wait, Yesum, you were right. Yesum, you were right. I'm so sorry. I think it's this one. This one! 15 years ago. All 10 minutes of it. Oh my god. I see, this is why I have to have a toggle where I can close my eyes. My eyes don't close. Ah, wait, no, I forgot my toggle's linked to my YouTube. 5 times. I remember this one. Where's the video of cosplayers singing live? Oh, shoot, I remember. There's, didn't Fubuki sing the whole thing as well? I can't remember where I came across this for a first time. This might have been like a DeviantArt link that I followed at some point. Did they sing the full thing in one take? I've never actually seen English lyrics. There's English lyrics up here. This is the first time I'm seeing it in English. They were literally in the last video we watched. Were they? Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, she's blind. Shut up! There's a part from Mega Man, right? And wait, now that's his own video, right? Goku-sama? How do I spell it? How do I spell Goku-sama? How do I spell? How do I spell? Ah! The one that was like a Mega Man remix. Ah! Goku-sama. This one! This is another one I also see, and that was in the previous video. But it's from... It's from a Mega Man theme song. Dr. Wily's Castle, that one. I never knew that it was a remix, from a game. Because I've never played Mega Man, so I didn't know it was from a game. And, Ada was playing, some, like Mega Man games, I think. And she was at that exact level when I clicked onto her stream, and it was like a like a weird reality break thing. I was like, oh, what the fuck? This is from a game? That stream still gives me, I mean, incredible stuff, right? Can you cough and growl for a minute or two? No. Have you heard I Can't Defeat Airman? I don't think I have. I can't defeat Airman. Oh! Wait, yes, maybe I have. The concept is familiar. I feel like I've maybe seen it once, but nothing's like super standing out to me. That's a wild reference to say. Smooth McGrew. Smooth McGrew? I should probably not be Googling or like YouTubing things I don't really know what they are. Which one did he do a cover of? Focus on it? Do you watch Flip? Oh, Flip Note! Flip Note! What were the, like, the ones that came pre-installed on the Nintendo DS? This one! Dude. I used to be a big deal on Flipnote Heinzena, just saying. Okay, sure. Listen, if you ever watched wolf animations on Flipnote, you might have watched one of my edgy wolf Flipnotes. Oh my god! Oh shit! Flipnote High chicken wing. You can see I've watched this video! You can see I've fucking watched this video! Okay. Actually, no. Do we want to... Okay, before we watch this video, to anyone who's never seen this video before, I need you to know that I was so obsessed with this video in primary school that I once begged my teacher for me to stand at the front of the class and sing this song to my class. Hot dog and bologna. Chilling with my homies. You probably thought you were so funny. I did. This isn't the one I sung in front of my class. This was not the one that I sung in front of my class. It was a parody of Bruno Mars' I Wanna Be a Millionaire, but it was I Wanna Be a Chicken Leg. Fuck. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find it. I wanna be a chicken leg so freaking bad. I don't know. I don't know if anyone would have, like, put it on to YouTube. Well, that's just a whole video of a child. Man. Oh, man. Firestar doesn't like waffles. Firestar doesn't like cookies. I like cookies and ponies at myspace.com.
Oh, waffle jam, it's waffle jam. Will you have some waffles of mine?
For the last time, Gray Stripe, I don't know what a waffle is. Firestar doesn't like waffles. Firestar doesn't like waffles. Firestar doesn't like cookies. Blah, 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 blah. I like cookies and ponies and myspace.com. Stop! I'm surrounded by idiots. Yeah, I know all the words to Firestar doesn't like waffles. Not to brag, but I know all the lyrics. I know all the lyrics. I'm just like looking for more bullshit in the recommended tab now. Just looking for more BS. It's raining tacos. What does this have to do with your death? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't prepare anything for this stream, so we're just making shit up. Don't worry about it. You guys ready for more karaoke?
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos from out on the street. Tacos, all you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and beet. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity yum. It's like a dream. Yum, yum, yum.
19 years ago!
Do
Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Can't wait to get a mouthful. Yeah, we like waffles. Yeah, we like pancakes. Yeah, we like French toast. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, the quality. Oh my god, the quality.
Here we go.
When I heard Amsterdam, you're welcome.
That's it.
I feel like I remember being at a birthday party and someone getting a teddy bear that would play this song when you would press it.
That's all there is to it.
They're very cute. Okay, I'm gonna share with you guys a personal one for me. I'm gonna show you guys a personal one. Also 16 years ago.
This is kind of amazing.
Banger intro. I would watch these and I was so obsessed with them. And there's one image where Pikachu flips the middle finger and I thought it was really cool and I would draw it on everything. My mom saw it and she shouted at me. Look at this. Fire. This is so cool. This is so badass. This is so cool. This is so awesome. This is so badass. This is so cool. Where's the picture? Where's the middle finger picture? I need to see it. There it is! There it is! I would draw this picture and everything. My mom would get so mad at me. This design is really cool. It's fire. It is absolutely fire. Where's the Pokemon AMV How to Save a Life? Where did I go wrong? I lost my way. How to save a life. Where is it? Come on. It was fully animated. How Applejack won the war. Oh my god, I remember that. I remember that one. That's what I'm looking for though. Yeah, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh AMV. If I just put Pokemon animation. I think it was like an Eevee and an Umbreon. This one? No. Is it this one? No. It was a Pikachu. No, it was an Eevee and an Umbreon. These are all YouTube shorts. I'm not searching for YouTube shorts. Stop it. Oh my god. It's all just YouTube shorts. Over evil Pikachu. I look at the evil. When there was like AMVs of like when Ash was like possessed by Zorua and they would make a bunch of AMVs about it. Whoa. Oh my god! I've just remembered the first ever video I ever watched on YouTube. I think it was called Pokemon in Real Life. And it wasn't the Smosh one. It was like a compilation of Photoshop animals that looked like Pokemon. When he was possessed by the ore. Oh, the Kyogre one? Or the Groudon one? Was it this one? It might have been this one. It's old enough. I would just watch stuff like this. This is the first video I ever remember watching on YouTube. What's with the music? This is the first video I ever watched on YouTube. Do you see why I am the way I am? There's a really specific photo I want to see if I can find. First of all, oh, that's Arcanine. Jesus. Aww. It's this. I think it was that one. I used to see this photo all the time online, and I used to think it was really. I used to think it was real. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. It's at the end of the video, just in case you didn't see it the first time. There was another. I want to say that probably the second video I then watched on YouTube would be like how all deaths in Warrior Cats into the Wild, and it's like a slideshow. Is there a way I can filter? Surely there's a way I can filter. Ignore my YouTube plugins. Upload date. Backwards? Or can I search by oldest? Can I not search by oldest? Maybe it was called Warrior, like how Warrior Cats died. I are on YouTube Shorts. Was it this? No, Undertale. Undertale wasn't out yet. It was a slideshow of like just photos of cats. Maybe if I try and do like warrior cats in real life. "11 years old, oh my god. Ooh, okay. There we go. This is the era. This is the era. I would also watch videos like these. You know who they are. Cat, cat, 3 cats, blue cat, scary cat, blue cat. You know where they come from. Oh, the pixels. The transition. But now, after years of waiting, you'll see them like never before. Now. Spinning in with rainbow strobe. Oh, that one's scary. What the hell? It is time! For the rainbow strobe! The first actual warrior to be featured with computer-generated cats could be coming to a theater near you. There was once no hopes of there will ever to be a Warriors movie, but Warriors fans everywhere have finally made it possible. Still, nothing is confirmed. Only you can make this movie happen, so help support this by getting this video as many views as possible. Only you can make the time now. I miss when YouTube used to have, like, notes that you could put on the video. Like, there would be, like, little, like, multicolored boxes with notes. So if, like a piece of information was, like, outdated, you could correct it in your video. Why did they get rid of that? That was awesome. I loved having 10,000 colorful boxes on my screen at any given point in time. There's another one. The time has come. Is this the same music but lower quality? Time for a legacy. Jimmy Bumbles! What's good, Jimmy Bumbles? I don't actually know what we're doing anymore. We're just fucking around. To be fulfilled. Many will. Many will fall dead to their enemies' paws. And some will be heroes. And they might be their only hope. I don't know why the staring one gets me. I think that's maybe Heathertail. Heathertail, please stop looking at me like that. Is this Warrior Cats? Yeah, 100% and official. And take on the battle. But others will join the fight. I can't even read what that says. That's awesome. And help to save the clans. 3 identical cats with different colored eyes and a bird. Back when YouTube be good. Back when YouTube used to be good.
I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside.
I can't play too much of this one because I think Disney's off limits. I'm gonna play you guys my favorite Warrior Cats AMV. Are you ready? 16 years ago. I'm now friends with the person who animated this. That's awesome. Major spoilers ahead! Be careful! Firestar versus Scourge. Burn. Bond shatters, fall apart and hit the floor. Doesn't kill you, doesn't matter anymore. Bond shatter, baby, let's go out tonight. No matter where you've been or where you are, doesn't kill you, it's sure to leave a horrible scar. Bond shatter, baby, let's go out this time. Another stab who's left to fight a million miles away. What's he gonna do to me that I haven't already seen? You'll never stop me. You know it's everything to me. We'll never stop. 'Cause we're only getting better. I'm not making this up. So just write another letter. If I'm alive again another day. Right to get over, never stop, 'cause we're always getting better. I've been better, seen a brighter side of life, but every friend of a failure's a friend of mine. Won't shatter, baby, don't go out this time. So what's another scan who's not a fan a million miles away? What's he gonna do to me that I haven't already seen? You'll never stop me. You know that's everything to me. We'll never stop. 'Cause we're always getting better. We're not making this up. So just write another letter. I'll be fine. Forget another day, another thing to get over. No wonder your action free for don't shut up. I know where I came from. Never stop. 'Cause we're always getting better. We're not making this up. So just write another letter. Alive again, another day, another fight to get over. Oh wait, what cute? No, go back, go back. Yeah. Yeah. If you ever wondered how we got to this point in life, I learned nothing this stream. That's a lie. You learned that mustelids do actually have incredibly small pupils. Don't say you didn't learn anything. That's a lie. Oh, pardon me. Jesus Christ. What a way to go. What a way to go. At the hands of Roa Arctos, I have died. My botched chest reduction surgery was a failure. I learned that studs are distinguished by the black tips on their tails. Yes, that is true. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I have to die at some point. I guess I'm kind of procrastinating with this stream and not ending it because that means I do have to commit to being dead now, at least until 8 p.m. tomorrow. And I am a little bit nervous about it. I am a little bit nervous as I'm scared of how people are gonna react tomorrow. But, you know. I feel like I need to end in like a pretty cool way, right? Shotgun, take me behind the shed, old Yeller style. Punches you once in the stomach. What? Why? That's kind of fucked up, man. Imagine getting your first hate Maro about breast reduction. I'm expecting hate mail at 8:01 p.m. tomorrow about my breast reduction surgery. A minute later, and I'll be mad. Hold on. With an explosion, you say. We just watched a Warrior Cat AMV. I can't imagine it getting weirder. Please lower your expectations. Always. Good night. I am die forever. Goodbye. I am die forever. Yeah, okay. We'll end it out here, I guess, because I am simply procrastinating the inevitable. See you guys tomorrow. 8 p.m. sharpish. Here's our schedule. Adieu. Oh, that's fancy. So tomorrow we will be having our debut 2.0. As I am sure you're aware at this point. That's at 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. EST, and then you can just check the waiting room to see it in your own time zone. And then Sunday, 12 p.m. GMT, our usual early hour streaming slot, or 7 a.m. EST, we will be doing a post-debut celebration where I get to tell you guys all about like the process of the debut and all the stuff we were working on behind the scenes, because it's really fun to talk about that kind of production stuff, especially because it's such a creative process. I know people are super interested in it. But yeah, I hope you guys can be there for tomorrow. I will be raiding into that waiting room, so you guys don't have any excuses. Yeah, I don't know how to end it how to end it off. I don't know how to end it off. I'm gonna miss the 1.0 model. I promise you, nothing is gonna change the way that you think it's gonna change. Everything's gonna be the same, really. It's just an improvement. It's just an improvement. It was fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow as well. Hope you guys have a good night. And for the last time on this 1.0 model, I guess, happy anniversary. It's been 1 year of ferntailing. It's been weird. It's been a weird last year of my life, but it's been a good one. Wouldn't change it. The world. Met a lot of awesome people. Had a lot of fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next chapter. And until then, I have been the smallest and most efficient predator on the planet. Furi 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 Ferntile! Dead tail. You're so mean. You're all so nasty. You're all so nasty. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna raid us on in to my own waiting room. I'll see you guys there. You better be there. If you're not, I'll be real mad about it. I'll be real mad about it. And I'll throw a tantrum. I'll throw a sad tantrum. Alright, send you guys into the waiting room. Now get out. Get out of my lawn! Get out of my house! Get off my damn lawn. Get out of here. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Last boobs. Last boobs. Goodbye. Goodbye.